Blizzard seems to have a big announcement planned for next week. Let's have a look. Late Thursday night, well, for us Europeans at least, a new developer update video appeared on the official Overwatch YouTube channel. The video is set to premiere on March 19th, which is next Tuesday, at 5 PM Waffle time. That is CET. Now, this is not very unusual overall. Blizzard does this premiering thing quite often, to be honest. What is unusual is that we have not seen a developer update in the last 2 years. At least this type of developer update. Jeff Kaplan, the former game director for Overwatch, used to do these developer updates semi-regular. And they had become a bit of a meme. Just Google Dino Flask and yeah, you'll be in for a laugh. When Eric Keller took over from Jeff, he did a few of them, but I guess it just wasn't his thing. And eventually he switched to other means of communication. The last video developer update Aaron did was the one where he announced that PvE and PvP were going to be released separately. Just to give you an idea of the caliber of announcements they do in these videos. For them, to dig up this old format could mean several things. One, they could just want to give it another try. Two, Aaron's typewriter is broken and yeah, they need to do it this way. And number three, they have something big to tell us. In my opinion, it's all of the above. But what is Aaron going to talk about exactly? The video title is Hero Missions, Mythics, and More. And if you go look at the description, it states, Season 10 is shaping up to be a great one. Hear what game director Alan Keller has to say about the future updates coming to #Overwatch 2. Alright, let's dissect that. New hero releases. We know for a fact that Venture is coming in Season 10. And as I predicted in my Venture video that you should be watching right after this one, is that we'll most likely get a test weekend soon. How soon, you ask? Well, Season 9 is running for another month, because Season 10 starts on April 16th. By the way, I've been getting a lot of questions about Season 10 being delayed, which I don't think is the case. First off, they never gave us an actual release date for Season 10, so you can't really consider something delayed if you don't know when it's going to be released. And every season in Overwatch 2 has lasted for about 8 to 10 weeks. This season, Season 9, will have lasted 9 weeks by April 16th. That is smack in the middle. And sure, the Battle Pass counter was changed this week, but I actually think that there was an issue with the counter and not a delay of the season. But that's just me. If you learn more about this, I'll let you guys know over on my social media. Make sure to follow me on those social media as the Omnic Post. But anyways, 4 weeks left. If they want to have enough time to incorporate all the feedback that they'll get from that Venture test, it could happen as soon as next weekend. So that is March 22nd, which is soon, but it seems that they're ready, because Venture is actually in the game files. Well, most likely. See, you might have noticed this error message in the hero picking screen. Well, it turns out that that also happened during the MOGA test weekend, which I missed because I was at BlizzCon. But it seems that this is some type of side effect of having a test hero in the game, which was pointed out to me by my followers on Twitter. In that case, it would make a lot of sense that they announced the test weekend in that developer update. Now, the next question would be, are they going to show off Space Ranger? Are we going to see that next Season 14 tank hero? Maybe, who knows? They could. They totally could show them off. What do you think? Do you think we're going to get to see them? Let me know in the comments. The next topic was Mythics and BlizzCon. Walter Kong, the big chief of everything Overwatch, which I think is his official title, mentioned that they are reworking both the shop and the Battle Pass for Overwatch 2. And he gave us one example of the ideas that they're working on. We would be getting a choice of which mythic skin we claim at the end of a Battle Pass. Now, they were going to talk more about this in early 2024. And I actually expected one of the director takes that would be released around now to be about the topic. But then there were the layoffs a few weeks ago, and I guess everything got messed up. Very understandable. So I presume that the news that we're going to tell us in that director's take will be included in this video. Although, the fact that they only mentioned the mythics in that title makes me think that they're not ready with their plans. Again, understandable with everything that happened over the last few weeks. And that, for now, they're only going to do the mythic change. Now, are we going to get a first look at Season 10? It is kind of hard to say. I mean, by now, I think they're quite done with Season 10. I hope so. It's only 4 weeks away. But usually, they don't show off seasonal content that soon. They might, however, go over some of their plans for beyond Season 10. In other words, we might get an updated roadmap, which would be very nice. Now, what I think we should not expect for this announcement is PvE, at least not any good news. I'm more convinced than ever that even the story missions that we got back in August are, well, on the back burner, but maybe even scrapped. Look guys, the PvE team got gutted with the layoffs from a few weeks ago. They fired writers, designers, artists, and all of them had been working on PvE content. On top of that, with the latest update, the mid-season update for Season 9, the PvE card was banned to the sidebar, and that was in favor of the Hero Masteries. Now granted, the Hero Masteries just got a new mode, Gauntlet, so they want to put that in the picture, but still, it's not looking good. But in any case, this promises to be a very interesting video, and I'll be discussing it right after it went live, so make sure to subscribe. For now, that was it. A huge thank you to my patrons below. I could not do these videos without these people. Check out this video about the changes, some of them hidden, in the Season 9 mid-season patch. Alright, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye-bye.